everyone. I am sorry we were taking a second there, shifting some things around. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. It's the beginning of my week. I like to call this my happy Monday. I like to reframe my week. I make my own rules. Sorry. So, what are we doing? We're coming together for a 4-minute meditation for peace. We're showing up in this space to reset, to regroup, to reground, to redirect our thoughts, to balance our life, to balance our emotional stability, to empower ourselves with tools and different things that can help us show up more fully as ourselves, to show up more fully in everyday life, and to show up focused and connected to ourselves in this space. And I know that for so many, we have businesses, we have kids, we have spouses, we have to-do lists, we have all these different things going on. But when we take time for self-care and we take time for different practices that can help us to show up and to empower ourselves and to rejuvenate ourselves and re-energize ourselves and bring ourselves back to the moment, we give ourselves essentially a superpower. So without further ado, we're going to ask that you get settled. We're going to ask that you get grounded in the space of just taking some really nice, long, deep inhales and exhales. Really feeling the air, the breath, move in and out of you, re-energizing you, rejuvenating you, reconnecting you, redirecting you, recalibrating you for this moment, to be in this space, to be in this time. And we're going to ask that you set your intention for peace. We show up in this space for peace. We show up in this space for inner peace, for outer peace, for mental peace, for physical peace, for emotional peace, for our home to be filled with peace, our community to be filled with peace, our world to be filled with peace. And when we choose to connect with the space of peace and we choose to connect with our inner peace, we can call upon it more easily in the life around us. So let's breathe into that. Fantastic. I am so glad that so many of you are taking time to show up into this space, to re-energize yourself so that you can show up more fully for everyone and everything around you. by taking and finding inner peace, by creating and cultivating inner peace. We're not talking about something that's beyond us. We're talking about getting real with our emotions. We're talking about getting real with who we are in this moment, in this day, in this time. And we're talking about acknowledging the space of, are these my emotions? Are these outward emotions? Are these things happening around me? Can I find inner peace? Is there inner peace within me so that I can find balance, sustainability, so I can have a foundation, so that I can show up as myself when I leave my home or when I interact with people? When you have inner peace and you connect in that space, you connect with your true self, you connect with love, you connect with all of the things that are love and above. If you know anything about Christy Marie Sheldon, she always talks about love and above energy. And that energy creates this vibration within us that ends up sending it out to everywhere around us. It's the silent conversation that I'm constantly talking about. And when you connect in that space, you're sending that silent conversation out to say, this is what I want. I want love or above energy. I want to have interactions that are love or above. I want to shift the paradigms around me. I want to break the chains, the cycles, the phases that are no longer serving me. I want to shift my mindset to be in the space of love or above energy. And when we do that, amazing things happen. And that's why I share the tools that I share. That's why I do the work that I do. That's why I show up here Tuesday through Friday holding this live meditation, holding this space for you to come, for us to hold ourselves accountable for holding this meditation, and for creating that ripple each and every day of sending that silent conversation out into the world of love or above energy. And so I'm so glad that each and every one of you take time out. You take time to sit and be still with yourself, to sit and connect with peace, and to sit and connect with yourself so that you can be your greatest you in the world. And so thank you so much for showing up. If you aren't already coming into this space on a regular basis, we are here Tuesday through Friday live, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're holding intention by setting our alarm on our phone and showing up in that space. Just sitting and holding that intention, holding that frequency, and tuning into ourselves and growing in that space from wherever we are, because like energy connects with like energy, and we send out our own little ripple of peace into the world. And if you aren't already, I invite you to come over to Instagram and follow me at Rebecca Packard NH, to follow me on YouTube at Rebecca Packard NH, and to find me on Facebook at Rebecca Packard Live Free. And I just created a group called The Gathering with Rebecca Packard, and I invite you to participate. We're having some incredible people in that space. It's not about me, it's about showing up for tools for you, showing up to show you that there is so many tools out there that don't cost you an arm and a leg, or that are accessible to everyone at every level in every stage of your life, and to just educate more people on intuitive eating, guidance by other intuitive coaches and different life coaches and therapists and different things like that, so that everyone has the opportunity to access this. So I hope that you take part in that and take advantage of that, and I hope you have a fantastic afternoon, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.